Ministry and the government of India for taking this step. It's a bold step. I'm sure there is a very strong tobacco lobby standing against this. But if the government can implement it as planned, this is something that deserves compliment, and this is something that deserves appreciation from the citizens of this country for taking such a strong step. Shaina.
Yes, I think that before we go on only with compliments, let's understand that this is actually a thought process which also needs to be applauded. Irrespective of what the end result is, I think shops that are selling tobacco need to be discouraged, especially when it comes to the youth. And the only agenda of the government and the health ministry is to discourage tobacco use amongst youth, because we know of the multiple problems, the multiple health hazards, and I'm sure that all the specialists on your team would be able to understand that this is a war against tobacco. The government has required the courage of conviction and the political will which it has shown, and this proposal by the health ministry has been applauded by huge segments and sections of society, because every household wants their youth not to be consuming tobacco. However, what are the nitty-gritties, how it should be implemented? I'm sure we will be taking lots of suggestions from civil society, experts, panelists who are aware of what the lacunas in the system are, and more importantly, to deflect from this entire tobacco debate into something which could probably be a great health option for youngsters in the days to come. And I don't know necessarily what it is yet, but I think that we have to understand that this is a war against what is wrong for bad health and what destroys families and what causes all kinds of serious epidemics. And in the days to come, I hope this is something that government with public at large will stand together.
Well, I just want to ask you, and this is right now a proposal that's been sent out by the economic advisor of the National Health Mission of the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. What is the process going forward? Who needs to approve it? How much time is it going to take, perhaps? So who has to sign this in order for it to move forward?
This is just an initial stage, Faye. Let's not get extremely carried away. It is a proposal. It's a very good proposal. It has public support. It has government support. Of course, there is a huge lobby which would not want this to be passed. But eventually, I'm sure there will be some kinds of discussion in Parliament too, where we're expecting every party to support, as well as when we finally implement, the health minister's role will be crucial. I'm sure he's going to be guided by the Prime Minister for the same.
Right, let's bring in the other voices right now, and I want to bring in our voices one by one.